passionate team matchups. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. And he slides it quickly to Letang. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sherbrooke's moving it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Letang. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Trying to get it down the ice. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Nietzsche slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers win the draw. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Gets it out of his own end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Oh, a clutch save! Scooped up along the wall by Greer. Comes up with the stop. Greer's got it to the side. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. Swayman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his piece.
Hammers one. Denies him with the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Moving into the attacking zone. A chance in front. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Handles the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Sherbrooke's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Soucy's picking up steam. Gaining steam here on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Sherbrooke's got possession of the puck. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Soucy. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Neighbors setting up against the wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nietzsche has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The chances are coming at a premium, and
they score!
The deflection is so hard for a goaltender going one way when the puck goes the other, and he is just a master class in it, James. He has the hand-eye coordination to tap almost anything down.
The Flyers have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Grabbed along the boards by Marchessault. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. The Flyers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. Puck scooped up by Soucy. They've got numbers. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Picked up along the boards by Rust. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And play continues here. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Across the line, down the left wall. The Flyers have it now. Handles the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Sherbrooke's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. The Flyers win the draw. Sends a pass over. Sherbrooke's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Chychrun. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Looks to pass it to Couturier. And there's the whistle icing the call.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Sherbrooke's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Rust's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Severson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Sends the pass over. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slaughter. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Picks off the pass. Blocks him. Sent into the offensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. Sherbrooke's looking to break out. Inside the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Feeds it over to Kuzmenko. Puck dumped in. The Phoenix have taken possession in their own end. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Matheson's got it along the wing. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Taken by Chernak. Into the attacking area from the left side. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Sherbrooke's got a hold of the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. Moves the puck across to Lafreniere. Moves it over to Chychrun. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Chernak. And here's the pass to Besser. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Soucy. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Moves it to Lafreniere. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making saves. Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Flyers maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
The final horn sounds! Well, you call that a good day in the defensive zone, I'd say there, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, shutout's not bad, is it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.
Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Hockey Ultimate Team. This is where the magic happens. This should be a fun one. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Severson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a pass in front. And it clears off a twig in front of the net. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Bacomo's got a hold of it against the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Off the left wing and into center. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick feed to Salming. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. The Flyers will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Oh, and they can't get it out as they are still stuck in their own end.
Yeah, and this is a tough one. Now they're fatigued, James. They had an opportunity to get 200 feet down the ice. Now they're back on their heels. Swayman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Bacomo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Sends it into the offensive zone. Bacomo's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Bertuzzi. And he takes the pass. Big time stop there. Puck grab by Wilson. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Couturier's won it in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Slides it diagonally to Morrison. Bacomo's got control of the puck.
Soucy's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams are out back to even strength as the power play has expired. Oh, great pad save on that redirection.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Into the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Bacomo's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Malinsky. Takes that pass back at the point. Big time stop. Moves the puck to Sedin. Sidesteps the check. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Wicked slap shot. Oh, what a save in front. From the left side, takes the pass. Drakar's got the puck along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. The Flyers played along the boards. Bacomo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he denied him there. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight.
We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Flyers are trailing in this game because they had a sloppy opening frame, James. The coach won't like it. You have to manage the puck and make good decisions if you want to be rewarded.
Lots of time left in this period. Drakar's up 1-0. Bacomo's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sedin. Fires it on net. And there's a glove save on the play. Passes it to Rust. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Bacomo's got a hold of it along the wall. Burrows gains the zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Burrows is all skills. You know that back in the... He's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
The Flyers gain possession. Moves it to Sedin. Bacomo. Trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Sedin. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And some physicality here. Carries it in. Quick pass to Gunther. The Flyers have it against the wall. A chance! Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
Swayman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Necas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Takes the feed. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Bertuzzi's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
wasn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Takes the feed at the point, and that slides right out to center ice. And now he moves it to Armia. Shot! An easy stop with the pad by Markstrom. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Olofsson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Flyers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Olofsson's got the puck along the wing. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Bacomo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
An easy glove save made by Markstrom. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Bacomo's won the defensive zone draw. Salming stick handling